Hey gamers, today we're looking at the second expansion to Screwball Scramble, Level Up. Let's check it out. Hardly any setup in this game. What you're doing is you're just attaching these pieces to the side and on the top. Start the metal ball bearing there and you are ready to go. You're using these three knobs. This is like a pusher here. This is a slide here. And this does the screw here, does the elevator here, and does this little cup here. Now, how the ball is going to go through, I'm not going to show you this. It may take a little longer, but you're moving the metal ball up the spiral across this little bridge here. We're trying to pop it out without it pop it over without it falling through. After that, it loads into this little pink staircase where you're trying to move it up and move it into the next to the right category. After it gets there, it gets down here where you're going to have to punch it through. There's a little yellow bar there that lets you punch it through into this hole. If you punch it in this hole, it goes all the way back down to the almost the beginning. But if you stop it in here, it goes down this one back to the spiral staircase, where this time you are moving it into the cup there, and then you're going to twist the knob the other way, the opposite way, to lift. I'm going to see if I can lift that up there. Okay, won't let you lifting. Okay, this is supposed to lift it up. Maybe just because it doesn't have a weight on it. It doesn't work that way. But either way, let me see. Okay, so I have the metal ball bearing in it, and as you see, it'll lift it now with the metal ball bearing in it. And you just lift it up, and it dumps into this maze, which then will dump it into this maze, which then will dump it down into the middle here, where you're just, again, going to just pop it across here into this little elevator. And then you're going to move it up to this area where it slides down, moves up some more steps where you're just kind of pushing it up into this top platform. Then you're trying to wiggle it off that platform to fall down here where it reaches into the hole there. Let me see if I can get it. Into the cup and dinging the bell. Fastest one to get it right wins the game. The game also comes with the little expansion here that the other one came with, number 2 came with, where you just hook this up, and instead of ringing the bell, it just goes to the next expansion. Final thoughts. What do I think about the game? Wow, do I love Screwball Scramble. I didn't even know till this, this past year that they even had this version. I didn't even know that. So when I found out about this, I was like, oh my gosh, I must have it. So I put it on my Christmas list. My mom easily got it for me. It's a cheap little toy here. And this is probably the best of all the Screwball Scrambles. I really like that. It's vertical now. You can do a lot of cool things there. Probably the hardest thing is that the blue bridge at the beginning or the little pink maze at the top near. Those seem to trip us up the most. But the big thing here is, should you get this? If you have Screwball Scramble, yes. And you should get all of them and put them together. We did put all 3 together, and I will never play unless all 3 are together. That is the best way to play. And you're timing each other and you're having fun. I forgot it doesn't come with a clock, but you can move the clock on top of the tower there too. So it's all interchangeable there. I love that. I love that Tommy Games is doing this. I hope they do a million more. My record for all 3, beating them, my nephews were there. It was 2 minutes and 10 seconds. That even blows my mind. But I got really lucky and was just shooting through all 3 Screwball Scrambles. But wow, wow, wow. Is this a great expansion? Please, Tommy, keep making them. Keep making them. I'm loving these. I'm loving these Screwball Scrambles. All right, gamers, that's it for now. But until next time, you know what to do. Game on.